Good evening, everyone. Aaron Nilsson, Danny Canada coming to you live here from Springfield High School. This is a live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding, wonderful, magnificent sponsors. Crater visiting Springfield. That's why we're here in Springfield. We appreciate our executive producer, Joe Brett, for all he does for us. We have our own little room here in Springfield. It's wonderful. Thank you for their hospitality as well. Danny, we're already getting right to the food. We got some those dumplings here in Eugene, and it's so delicious. You're enjoying one right now. How's that, and how are you generally?
Well, I don't think I'm as good as the bao. These things are delicious. These little steamed dumpling, meat, and, spices filled. Woo! Got some nice dips to stick them in there, which is fantastic. So I don't think I'm as good as the baos. These baos are much better than me. But I'm ready for some Friday night football. It's a beautiful night up here in Springfield. Crater's looking for their third win of the season, which is fantastic for them.
Only the third game. That's
exactly.
why, yeah.
So they're coming in this one 2-0. I'll just start off with the broadcast. I'm a Crater homer. My kids go there, and I live right down the street from there. So, but I want to see a great challenge. And being up here in Springfield, I know we're going to get one. They play these guys every year. It's always tough, and I'm excited for a good Friday night. Beautiful weather, so can't blame that. It's just go out there and play, and the best man wins, in a sense, right? So here we go. Lots of men's out there getting ready to play. Boys, men's, coaches. We've got a great referee staff out there as well, too, so it should be a pretty fun game. Lights are already on, but we don't need them just yet. We got 2 minutes till kickoff. Although they're already starting to take the field, so
yep,
that's a bit interesting. Thought I had a couple more minutes for my little bow here.
They do things. You're going to have to bow out, just like the name of this, bowing out. Yeah, great name.
Bowing out, Korean
Center here in Eugene. Steamed, got to go steamed. Crater is going to be in the all white. Springfield in the gray pants, gray helmet, blue jerseys. You see that from left to right on your screen. The Crater will be on your left. Going left to right. Springfield Millers, right to left. Yeah, it looks like we are going to be ready to go here. And it is Crater that is kicking off. Get that right. John L. Scott scoreboard up there. This one's going to be taken at the 10. Big gap there on the left. We already have a flag, though.
And it's holding on the Millers, so that's going to go back a few. So nice return there, like you say, from the 10, got up to, with a nice hole there, past the 40, but that's going to go back a little bit with the holding call at the 35. So it's usually 10 yards from the foul, so I'll probably put them about the 25 is where they're going to start, I'm guessing. No? Count it off here.
Penalties is one of the stats we'll be covering.
Is the judge walking it back to the 25-yard. All right, I was right. So what do you think about tonight's game?
It is.
And how are you generally?
Nice and cool.
Are you better than the Bows?
Up here? No, I'm never going to be as good as those. Just as you said. Go for handoff, a rush up the middle. Good little push past the 30. Push them all the way to the 33, though. 8 yards on that first down rush. Now those bows are pretty dang good. Pretty dang delicious. And when you have rosters, we will get names for you and as soon as we can. There's going to be 2nd and 2. Both quarterbacks are same number 6. Turned around for that great catch.
Wow.
They're inside the 40.
Yeah, up to about the 38 is where they're marking it, maybe just a little bit. Yeah, right there about the 38. That was a fantastic job, just being able to turn around and catch that ball in the air, really, before he had to catch it with your eyes first, right? Because he was running up, had to turn around and kind of find where that ball was. First you got to eye catch it, then you can hand catch it.
And he did both perfectly.
I just made that up, eye catching.
It is eye catching. But it is. You got to find it. Stays on his feet. It's a couple more on that. Second effort sometimes is where problems happen, and two Comets collapsed on him. Kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, that's generally where you get a fumble or a strip or something like that. So, you got to love the effort, but sometimes, just take what they give you and restart again, because you definitely don't want to give it up, especially when you made such great progress. What a great, move of the ball so far from the Millers. Seeming to be able to do whatever they want on this drive so far.
Second and 6. Second effort there gets them back to the line of scrimmage, maybe several inches past it, or a foot.
Comets, they kind of had that one sort of snuffed out already. They should have done a little bit better tackling in that one, making that more of a loss rather than being able to at least get back up to about the line of scrimmage. But you got third and 5 to go, so that's a bit of a challenge for any team, no matter what level. Pee-wee all the way up to the pros, that third and mid. It sounds easy, but it's tough when you're actually down there and you've got 11 guys coming after you.
That ball's like a magnet.
Mm-hmm. Like 5 yards? Oh, yeah, we do 5 yards.
And they're going deep again in the corner, but too far. Falls incomplete. And that clock really been running. That's under 9 minutes here, 20 seconds behind.
There hasn't been really any penalties. There's really one stoppage, right? They've been running it and connecting, and so now they've got a fourth down option here. It's probably going to be too far to punt, yeah? I mean for field goal.
Field goal, yes. And you're
not really
looking
wanting
at
to punt.
51-yard.
So that's where you kind of say, okay, well, that last decision to try and go for it all, why? If you're planning on going for a fourth down anyways, that'd be where you try and do those, just little bits of yard. Just get a little bit here, a little bit there, because you'll need a little bit to get to that, first down.
But they went for it on third, and now it's going for it on fourth, and he's going to get it. Pretty easy. Dangerous with his legs. Another first down for the Millers. They keep it going. Keeping momentum, too.
That was a beauty. Design, QB draw, pull it back, make it look like he's going to pass, and then finds that open lane. Whoop, right through. Nice run, first down. And, yeah, again, just continuing to do what they want here.
First and 10 from the Comets, 23. Handoff right up the middle. It's going to be close to another first down.
Looks like he's got it. Yep, they're moving those chains. Now they're first.
From first down to first down. From the 13. Another handoff. Picking up a few. Getting about 4.
See, Miller's going to go all the way again here. They're going to just get a first down and just keep owning this quarter.
Noah Solo, QB for the Millers, going solo again, and he'll be just shy. Bring up 3rd down. Third and 1. Handoff and a touchdown.
Wow, what a great job, Millers. I mean, they almost burned half a quarter right there. That was just a perfect drive. I mean, they look really comfortable out there. They look really good. Huddling up together, just getting out to the line. They just seem like they're working in a nice flow. That was a great drive. Way to start the game, Millers, and get down here, get 6 on the board. Going to go for the PAT here for one more.
And that was Rhodes scoring on that one. Now to make it 7. And it is 7-zip. As you said, a perfect drive, taking up 5.5 minutes. We will be right back on TipRockSports.net.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford's Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Good return, and he's still loose on his kickoff. Inside the 35.
Wow. What a great answer. Comets basically just allowed the Millers to do whatever they want on that first drive, burning almost an entire half quarter just right down. Comets, oh yeah, we can answer that.
Jackson Godley with that return. Broke a few tackles here on their own half. So already got mouths full of bow. Apologize.
Oh, you have more time than that.
So good, I know. That was so fast. The restart was fast. The return, they're in business in Miller's territory. Rodriguez just bruising. He will continue to put his head and shoulder down. Shoulders, excuse me. He's got 2 of them, head and shoulders.
Use them both.
And Rodriguez, head and shoulders, he's not flaky. Definitely not flaky.
No, he's not. Not when you have big runs like that. And that's, just Rodriguez's game. He just a power right through, able to sometimes make that cut and get around. Great running game from the Comets with him. Looks like they got a first down. Yeah, there we go. They weren't moving the chains there.
The defense is wondering, guys, we better get ready. There might be a hold. We got a flag on the play. Yeah, they just were on the field for 5.5 minutes. And the Crater's on their way to scoring here soon.
It is a hold against the Comets, so they're going to come back. But, yeah, they just come out kicking. Nice return, 3 straight runs to Rodriguez. But Higginson can run it too. He can throw. They've got some great receivers on the outside, so I'm sure they'll be able to dial up something good here. So it's going to be about 1st and 15?
Higginson He bounced to the outside. He's going to keep it. He puts his, didn't duck too long, too deep, too low, excuse me. Got the right noun there.
But I think he just used his one shoulder that time.
Yes.
But, when you're 205 and you're 6 feet, hopefully that didn't hurt him. Yeah, he is hurting a little bit. He was favoring that shoulder.
Maybe got a dead arm.
Little stinger.
Rodriguez picking up a few, getting down to the 17. And Higginson right back in.
Yeah, he definitely does not feel comfortable with that right arm. He's, like you say, maybe a stinger, a little dead arm. You kind of get that Charlie horse, and it's just kind of for a second you can't really feel it. He's back out there, though. But again, that's kind of like a third and longish.
No problem. No siree. A hold probably. Big old hole. He scored, but let's wait.
Yeah, there is a flag down again, but see Rodriguez being able to just bust right through.
On the offense. Doing a great job last week as far as penalties go. They kept it minimal, but they've already got 2 here on their opening drive. 2 holding big penalties as far as the impact.
See, now if he had not scored, the Millers coach could have declined that. You bring up 4th down, but because they scored, you decline it. Well, you're going to give them 6 points. You can't do that. That's why that defense, even if you see a flag, you got to keep going. You can't let that happen because the outcome or the options that you have later, you minimize those. So it's about a 3rd and 9, eh?
That's what it looks like. Higginson dumps it off in the middle. Caught. And another flag on the field. Is it an eligible receiver?
Oh, maybe because you have one of the linemen out too far? Yep, that's exactly what it is. Good call.
You just see a gaggle of linemen downfield. You're like, I don't know. Yet another one. It was close to another first down, at least in field goal range, and now they keep going backwards. That bumps them back 5. It's
3 penalties in a row there. That's not good. Comet with a great start here. This finish is just, penalties will be your killer. But now you look how far back you got to go now. You've already been in this position.
good pickup on that.
You've got an injury.
Miller down.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout. This one looks pretty serious.
It gets looked at here soon. Trainers out there. We will step away and be right back on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
For one, we can help you find the perfect floor.
Mom, I spilled again.
Try this. It's waterproof. I think this is it. Come see it in store. Our experts have it organized by color and style.
And right now, Lippers is making floor shopping easy with the one-step flooring sale. Save up to 50% and pay no interest for 18 months. Come in and enjoy a seamless shopping experience today. Lippers Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beauty Rest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beauty Rest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
And it's a fumble. And forward progress halted. That is going to be a turnover on downs.
It was just kind of a lackadaisical throw from Higginson there. It's like they had the right play call and everything seemed right, and then as he just kind of threw it back for Rodriguez there, it just kind of wasn't all there. Maybe he wasn't looking directly at him. He was looking forward, maybe trying to throw off some of the defensive players. I'm not sure, but it just kind of seemed like he tossed it back sort of haphazardly. And, yeah, well, obviously couldn't scoop it up. Had to stop his momentum, pick it up, and there you go. That's your fourth down over. Something falling from the sky here. A drone?
Henry Bach, by the way.
Because a drone just fell from the sky. It just literally just fell right in the middle of the field there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, sorry, that was number 54 that just got carted off. Well, not carted off, but had to get helped off by a couple of his teammates. Yeah. Well, they carried him.
Yep. Was able to get off without a stretcher at least, but Henry Bach, that's what it was, yeah. I wonder if that's one of the coaches that was getting like game film. It just
died, ran out of battery.
Yeah. Solo breaks the one tackle, the second, and the third technically. Before hit out of bounds, and he's going to get it.
Saw that coming. Yeah, if that wasn't a flag there, I'd wonder why. That was definitely a personal foul.
So I got to bring it up what it was last week. Last week for the Comets, it was only 3 penalties for 30 yards. They're already there.
Oh, passed.
So
they just got a personal foul. They're going to give the Millers another 15 yards here from that hit out of bounds.
They had 3 for 25 before this one. So
it's the first 2 games, eh?
Last game. The last game, they were just 3 for 30.
Yeah.
3 penalties, 30 yards.
That's amazing. That's just good. That's just good ball playing there. You're playing smart, a.k.a. following the rules, right? You working as a team. No false start or minimal false starts. No holdings.
Another first down, Springfield. They are just moving this ball very easily.
Comets were too until they killed themselves with those penalties. I mean, they were right down there. Great return. They had some really good runs with Rodriguez, 3 in a row, and then just penalty. And then, if you're shooting yourself in the foot that bad where the penalties are just pushing you back and back, you're making it so much harder on yourself. So totally understand, deservedly so. You get that many penalties, yeah. You should give the team the other ball. Just kidding.
Oops, forgot to fix the extra point. 7-0. There we go on the General Scott scoreboard. People yelling at me going, it's 7 for the last 3 minutes.
It's not going to be 7 for another 3. I bet you before this quarter's out, Millers are going to bump this one up.
That run by Rhodes brings them to within 1 yard from another first down. Yeah, cool, just breezy night here in Springfield. Comfortable. T-shirts and
got my shorts on.
That's the thing. That's what I love this time of year is because it gets to those days where you can be comfortable in a long sleeve shirt or a short sleeve. Pants or shorts.
Shorts it is.
Or
I got
jorts
shorts
even.
and I got they're my GCU basketball shorts.
You got your jorts.
My jorts.
You got your jorts.
Teeny weeny beanie.
There we go. Another first down.
Yeah, good job. Couldn't get it up the middle. Just bounce. You just needed not even a full yard. Really, there like a half yard, maybe 3/4 of a yard. But yeah, just a smart move. Can't get it here. Just bounce out. I just need a little bit of space. It's perfect.
Under 3 minutes. They're eating up the clock again on this drive.
Which that's a great game plan for the Millers because they know that the Comets, they work on that no huddle, that fast-paced offense. So to be able to slow things down here, control the clock the way you want to. They're just doing a fantastic job today.
Going deep over there. Oh, and broken up. Good defensive play.
I thought that was going to be a catch there. Again, great job turning around, looking for the ball. Defense in the right position there, and clean breakup, too. No penalties, no pass interference. Nice play, both teams there. Thought that was going to be a catch, to be honest.
It was in his hands.
Yeah, it was right there.
Pushed it out. Second and 10 from the 27. Solo hands it out to Rhodes. Rhodes stopped at the 25, just inside, about the 24.5-yard line. Excuse me, there is no half-yard line. There's only yard lines. So about 24.5 yards away.
The halves are in your mind.
Yeah. In between the 24 and the 25. There we go.
Solo and Rhodes. Solo Rhodes sounds like an album title of from a
band or
like
an actual album title.
It sounds like an album title.
Solo Roads, as in roads like ROADS that you drive on.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Roads here, RHOADES, typical last name spelling. But if you say it, yes, Solo Roads. Probably a country song or.
Yep, country album. That sounds about right.
Or maybe like a singer-songwriter 70s, maybe.
I feel that vibe.
Adult contemporary.
Rhodes there tried again with that delayed QB draw. Not as successful as the last one, but now we got a 4th and 8 situation. Oh, it can't be 4th and 8. 4th and 5?
5. About 5.
There you go.
At the 22, need to get to the 17.
What are you looking for here from the short?
They're going to look for the pass, I think, but keep it open. Maybe not play action because you only have Rhodes in the backfield with him. But it's going to be something where Solo's going to be able to possibly use his feet.
A little screen, maybe.
Going to go something short, and in the turf. A turnover from Springfield. Not at all what I thought they would do.
No, not on the same page there with the receiver. It looked like he went out too far, almost. Turned around, the ball was coming at him in the ground. So maybe he ran too far of a route, and that's not what Rhodes was expecting. Solo, right? Solo QB. Yep, messed that up. My apologies.
So both teams with a turnover on downs.
Deep
Actually,
in each
very
zone.
similar.
Yeah.
About similar, around the 20 for both teams. Crater takes over now.
And lucky that they didn't score. My prediction about them scoring again before the quarter was wrong, but man, they were right there. Crater got a little bit of a answered prayer there.
And that's going to be first down. Where did that minute go? Apologize. Don't know what happened.
I'm with you there either. Clock up.
I thought it was at a minute, but it was already down to 30 seconds.
All right.
That's another first down. 2 quick first downs for the Comets here.
Very quick. Because we're still 15 seconds left on this, and it was about 30 seconds when.
Just get it to Rodriguez. Just give the ball. And that will do it for the first quarter. But Crater into Springfield territory, threatening, moving the ball. You're watching TableRockSports.net. We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save.
Is that a holdout? Still Comets with the run game. That one, not Rodriguez, though. I think it's number 34.
Yeah, that's Zachary Kamstra.
Kamstra would be able to get a couple yards in that one. He was hit behind the line there and was able to get forward a couple yards.
Second and 8.
Wow.
Twisting and turning and getting another first.
Rodriguez back in now. What an attack Comets are doing here. This run game is wild today.
It's working for them.
Wow, is it ever.
And that's going to be only a benefit to Crater because you're going to wear down the defensive line. Plus, it'll open up the pass. So all of a sudden, they're going to be like, what?
Now, the one bonus is the Millers have been able to really stretch out their possession, so that's giving their defense some time to rest. The Comets, yeah, like you say, it'll wear them down during this drive. And so as you get into this position here, getting close to, first and goal or what have you.
Rodriguez.
Man, it's like there's nobody there almost.
That's going to be about another yard away. 2nd and 1.
If I'm Womack, would I even throw again for the rest of the game?
I would wait until it doesn't work. I mean, just keep going. Just keep switching out your running backs. They're just giving it to him again. I mean, look what you're getting. You're getting anywhere from 5 to 10 yards at least on each run.
Like average of 7.5 yards, maybe? Like, that's wild. And that's it. Here he is. So what was that? They started at about, the 45-ish? Is that where they kind of had it? They start there just inside the 50, minute and a half, just right down the field. I mean, they almost did that with their first possession with that response to the Millers, but they just got themselves into some penalty trouble there. But I guess we're seeing what Seth, Coach Womack wants to do with the Comets offense this game, at least. Wow, that's impressive. Great job.
Able to get that. The hold was...
Nope.
Oh, looked like it had gone through, I guess, from our...
Yeah.
Short, or was it left?
A little left. Was bad. Hold, like you say, it was low snap into the ground. So that gives you a couple of beats where you have to wait, and that's just enough time for that Miller D to kind of push through there. But, wow, here we go.
We'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete,
coach or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Rhodes, it's been all about the kickoff returns.
Really. Another nice return there. Setting up the Millers pretty good. Bet we're going to see the Comets, if they get in the end zone again, go for 2. I mean, if you're running it like that and you have you're down 1 because you missed kick, no questions. I just go for 2 for the rest of the game. Being able to just punch it through like that. If you're getting, you're only 3 yards out, right, when you go for 2? Something like that.
And
2 yards out?
They went for 2 last week against Eagle Point, and they were ahead by 2 touchdowns already. They just wanted to get it to the even to make it up.
Yes. So it's at your 7-7-7.
To Rhodes. The running is working, but there's a flag on the far side.
This will be a first holding call for the Millers, yeah?
He didn't point which side.
He did not, but everyone's kind of walking backwards, so
right.
All signs point to offensive holding. But, yeah, I think that's the first one for them, eh?
That's their second holding. The first one was on the opening kickoff.
Oh, the kickoff, right. Yeah.
I mean, you're going the other way. You know?
Thanks, John.
You're welcome. Ooh, I'm way ahead on that clock. It's still just a few seconds past 10. I'm already under 10. It is International Chocolate Day. Hopefully you've had some chocolate. If not, rectify that in the next couple of hours. I know I am. I think I'm getting a chocolate shake at Dave's Hot Chicken.
We had some chocolate in our boba teas.
Cocoa foam.
Cocoa foam.
You know what? I'm not counting that.
It does say cocoa in it.
I'm not counting that. It is cocoa. It is, but I gotta have something chocolate.
It is yummy. That's chocolatey. Yum.
I know. All right, fine. You found me out. It's me making up for missing out on the National Milk Chocolate Shake Day on Wednesday, and combining it with the International Chocolate Day today. I just figured, boom. Hey, tough acting.
And there you go.
Solo over the middle, drop it in, a beautiful throw, and the catch made into Crater territory near the 40.
Almost got a hand on it there, disrupting that pass, but no, just over the fingertips. Nice reception, and again, way to turn it upfield and nowhere to go to get that first down. That was a 1st and 20, I think, because of that holding call. So, yeah, Miller's made it tough for themselves. They had a ways to go.
Adam Hernandez on that catch. Rhodes breaking tackles, picking up about 2.
And again, Comets had them in the backfield, just had to be able to wrap up and bring them down. Rhodes, good job, a little shifty and shaking, shake off a couple of those Comets and be able to make that a positive 2. I'd rather take 2 than give 2, right?
If you take, you got to give as well. Under 8 minutes now. Solo taking it. First down and more. He's heading for that end zone. He will not. Okay. Just inside that, about at the 2. I was going to say cannot be stopped, but he was stopped.
Oof. He almost wasn't stopped. Well, that's close. He could have almost got there, I think.
At the 1 is where they're going to mark it.
Whew. And again, that was that QB draw, and they are having some great success with that today. Yeah, he could have got there.
And easy for Rhodes for his second touchdown. From a 1 yard out. (13-6). On for the extra point. Springfield moving the ball. Still continuing. Not difficult for them. They're not struggling at all.
Neither did the Comets until they got if they didn't get that penalty mess, this would be a 14-14-ish more goal or score game. There you go. That's what I meant.
Right back onto RockSports.net with we're going to break.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Right there. Henry Bach on crutches, unfortunately. Got some ice on his knee. Hopefully it is just ice that he'll need. Picked up about the 13. And run out. Out to 16, 17, 18. Keeps walking up the line.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring you that picture. You just missed Coach. Coach was talking with Henry there. And, man, what a... In high school sports, right, you want out there, you want to play, you want to give it your all, and then you get injuries like that. It's such a bummer, because these guys aren't doing it for money. They're doing it for fun and the love of the game, and it's just such a bummer when you get hurt, especially when you're out of a game like that. You're wrapped up with crutches, and you got the ice on the knee. You never know if you're going to play again. I mean, you don't know what's going on yet. It's just such a major bummer in high school when you get hurt like that.
Higginson with the throw. Looks like they're going to keep that rolling. It's just a couple yards away from a first down. And they're going to give him that forward progress.
Yeah, first down plus 2, so that's good. Comets be from the 40.
Wow. It was almost a one-handed catch.
That was amazing. It's kind of like right into the little crux of your elbow right there. And wow,
see
great
that again.
job.
Yeah, that was one-handed, but it was just like right in his elbow there. Rodriguez still up and inside the 20, another first down. That's first down to first down.
Wow, that was more than that. That was about a 21-yard run there. I guess it depends on where they set him up. I'm going to put him right on the 20. Okay, so that's a 20-yarder because that was at the 40-yard line, and I think we're getting a timeout now. Yeah, timeout. Millers. They got to give their defense a break there. Is Comet, same thing. No problem. Just moving the ball.
Keep it up.
A couple of throws on that one, though, just to show, right? That one-handed catch, that other one to the sort of a little out to the flat there, where they had been mostly running the ball all the way up there. A couple of throws, and then all of a sudden that threw Millers off a little bit because I think they were expecting more runs, and all of a sudden, now they're setting up for a pass, and Rodriguez gets that run again, and boom, he just takes that for 20. And what a game.
That's what happens when you're able to not be one-dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
Just keeps the defense guessing, keeps them on their toes, or gets them so flustered that they're on their heels. And you've got them.
The Millers took that timeout, but the Comets are already back, ready to go. It's like as soon as the play is dead, they're almost back up at the line of scrimmage, ready to go with another play. I could understand the confusion maybe and the frustration with the Millers D because they're operating so quickly. You don't have a second to even like shake off the last hit.
And here we go. Rodriguez picking up great yards on the first down again. Oh, sorry about that. The Springfield had taken that timeout. I want to update that on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Reflect that, so they've got 2 left. It's going to be another first down. This will make it first and goal.
Where do you get
from about 8.5 yards away.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, about 8.
Rodriguez up the middle. Pushing, and in. Yes, touchdown. We'll call it from 9 yards out.
Wow. And both these offenses, man, just right up and down. And it looks like Comets are going to go for 2 here. No? Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
Tell you what, as a neutral, it's a fun game to watch. Rodriguez up the middle and easy. Strutting it in.
Untouched. And not even an attempt, really. Just like, let him have it.
Excuse me, I forgot to update Springfield on that kick again. I keep, I'm so into the game. I just keep forgetting. I get the touchdowns and I forget the extra point.
You forget you're working. You're just here as
I am getting all wrapped up in it. Spectator,
that's the word.
No, get my mind straight. We'll be right back on TaylorRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Fair caught.
That was a short little squib kick. That's kind of interesting.
The 38.
Yeah, that was, I don't know if that was a missed kick or what, but didn't go very far. Kind of giving some good position for the Millers, who, just like the Comets, they've just kind of been able to go up and down the field however they wanted. So just under 6 minutes. Found the Millers. I try to waste as much time as possible right now.
Crater will get the ball. They will get the ball to start the second half. Going deep. He's open. In, out. Oh, well, off his hands. And I can't say in and out of his hands. It really was just off his hands.
It's so lucky, too, as the defender slipped. And, it was wide open. That was a quick 6. So try and waste as much time as you can. That would have been, maybe 10 seconds off the clock had he made it all the way down there.
It was hit him in stride, too.
Yeah.
Just off his hands. 2nd and 10. All right, now blown coverage out there in the corner.
That totally was, 100%. Yeah, a little bit of slippage. Wide receiver able to get by. Good on Solo, too, to be able to
recognize that.
See it and go for it, yeah.
And Rhodes getting 7 on that second down play.
That's kind of an interesting sort of switchback kind of handoff type thing. Gave it to him the one side as he kind of grabbed it and went around him the other way. That was just I don't know if that was a broken play or just saw a hole and went for it. That was just interesting. It worked, obviously. 7 yards.
Third and 3. Solo looking long again. And that one not even close. A safety and a corner covering Hernandez.
All right, so now what do you do with the Millers?
Well,
you got 4 and 3. You're going to punt it here? You're going to try and go for it? Because if you don't get it, you're giving them the ball back in your territory. And it looks like you got a punt team coming out here.
Just see what Crater's been able to do with the ball. And yeah,
that was an interesting little progression there from Millers. That not quite what we've seen today in terms of play choices. They really wanted to try to connect on that long pass, huh?
Just Crater learned from that previous down. Don't leave them open.
Yeah, I had 2 on them this time.
Good snap, little bobble. Able to get the kickoff. That's a decent kick. It's going to get a Crater-ish roll down to about the 22. Comets take over there. We'll be right back on TidRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Not even allowed us to get all that. That's the thing, is Crater's going so quick on their offense, we can't even get ourselves straight.
And Aaron's done all of his bows, by the way.
So, yeah.
It's not like he was eating right here.
8 bows. Goodbye. Delicious. Anyone has the chance.
Yeah, false start I think we got here. Yeah, false start on the Comets. But yeah, no, they are right back at it. They're like, let's get home early tonight, boys. I think Comets, with their quick offense, I think they got, too many players on the field for the Millers. They were able to snap that when one was still running off.
So bring it right back to the original line of scrimmage. Not going backwards on that one. We'll bring up second down.
I don't know if Millers are finally picking up that run scheme and being able to overcome it or whatever, or maybe that was just a fluke one, but good for them putting the stop on that. As the second run here is able to do a little more damage. Wow, and again, pushing through, first down at the 45.
Up about 3 on that one.
We are getting a timeout called here. What's that for? Wonder if this is an official timeout?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't in either of the teams.
No. The officials needed a break because Crater's going so fast. They were taking their own timeout.
Higginson going along himself and catches him in stride and caught at the 5. But that's going to be a first and goal Comets.
Nicely done. Huge pass there. Almost a 50-yard throw and pass. Good thing Chain Gang doesn't need to get down there. Comets ready to go. And they're in for another 6.
So 5-yard score, 20-14.
What a quick drive. I mean, Comets use no clock.
Yeah, not really. The kick is good on that one.
There you go.
21-14. We'll take another break. SaveRexSports.net.
Trusting Abby's legendary pizza for 60 years. Your hard-earned money supports hundreds of youth working at our parlors, dozens and dozens of nonprofits and school teams throughout the area. At Abby's, doing good in the neighborhood has never tasted so delicious. Can you smell it? It's not arugula and pear. It's bacon, and cheddar. Yep. Everybody's favorite pizza is back on sale this month at Abby's, loaded with 2 kinds of bacon and real cheddar cheese. Enjoy Abby's September special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Saw that for over 50 years. Bill's Glass for all your needs. Home, vehicle.
Office.
Probably office, of course.
Shed.
Not your glasses, though. Not your eyeglasses.
I need new eyeglasses.
Steps out between the 30 and 35. They mark him at the 32, 33.
Springfield's last possession was basically a 3 and out, right? I mean, it was so quick in and out, couple of missed passes, couldn't get the first down, done. I think we're going to see a little different setup from them here and burn this clock, because that worked for them. The first couple of drives that they had, those possessions were great. They had command, control, able to just march it down the field. That last possession, I don't know if they're just they tried that long shot twice, and it just didn't connect. Now the one was open, it was right there. Even the second one was, okay, a bit off, maybe possible.
But they weren't going for those big plays on those first couple of scoring drives.
No. Once they tried
pretty
it.
much do what they want. Right there, did you see that? And he just slipped past another, a third, and a fourth. Touchdown.
Wow. Man, I'm done predicting. Way off. Complete opposite of what I just
67
said.
yards.
Wow. Although that was a little dump off into the flat, and that was all
wasn't
receiver
a big play,
afterwards.
but it turned into it.
Yeah, but the other ones, they were more of a long throw. I think they wanted to attack that side of the Crater defense, and just doing it with those longer passes didn't quite work. That little pass out to the flat there to number 3. Lesnar, man, what a great job of him, too, and being able to shake off a couple tackles.
And to tie it up at 21.
Dude, I almost want to stop working and just watch this game
That's
as
what
a spectator.
I mean.
This is fantastic.
We're gonna step away for a minute. I'm gonna catch a breath. Hold
a
on.
minute, maybe 20 seconds. Goodness.
Probably. I know. Even the refs are playing this fast. We'll be right back.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? When you want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life, call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Hey, we actually got our full minute break.
That was a minute?
That was.
How about that?
And out of bounds. Well, considered a penalty. It's not supposed to do that.
You've been watching NFL with their new quote dynamic kickoff. Have you seen that now? It's totally different. I don't know if you've seen how they do it
where
now,
everybody's up at the 40, and then the kicker's at the 40, this side of the 30 or whatever, and then they kick it. The kicker's behind the whole line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally different. They can't move until the ball's been caught, right? So that you can't have that running impact anymore on people. But
it messes people up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's danger. But so far it's been pretty good. It's kind of fun. It's more engaging. You're seeing some more returns instead of just always being touchbacks. And now a touchback, you get it out at the 30.
Crater, see what kind of magic they can dial up. Yeah, about 4 on that one.
It's been offensive magic for both teams tonight. So just fun seeing what they're going to be doing.
It was like there's still 2.5 minutes, Crater. You can slow it down a little bit. But then that takes them away from what they do and who they are. You don't want to change someone's identity.
And I wonder if that's maybe the Millers' mindset is like, hey, okay, they're doing this fast-paced offense. Let's us try and do that as well. And they caught them again in the switch with too many players on the field because they go so fast. Miller's trying to match up and so I was saying maybe Millers are thinking, all right, let's try doing some of this no-huddle, up-tempo offense ourselves and see how that fares against the Crater D. And maybe that's why those last 2 drives, that's what they've been doing.
No, it's going backwards.
Yeah, too many players on the field.
Okay.
For the Millers.
So he just brought it back. I was like, why is it going backwards? That's the second time this quarter they've had too many players on the field.
Yeah, it was last drive and this drive. Comets got him last drive, too. Same thing, just, getting up on that line so quick. Defense trying to make an adjustment.
Rodriguez waiting for his blockers. He bumps to the outside. Another first down. About the 39 is what the market of the Millers. They're going to hurry up again. We got 2 minutes left in this first half. Crater just really trying to get down there, get another score, double up because they get the ball to start the second half, and they can open up a 2-touchdown score. That's what they're thinking. They're hoping.
I'm hoping Rodriguez has a hot tub at home.
And a cold
that young
tub.
dude is going to need. Man, he is their bell cow tonight.
Wrap yourself in ice and then go into the hot tub.
Ooh, that sounds glorious.
They're switching out. They're letting Rodriguez get a breather. Campster back in.
Campster, he scored that last touchdown, so he's a weapon in his own, too.
3rd and 2. Higginson, little shake and bake and down the sideline, however you want to call it.
Up and down. It's both ways.
Another first down, Comets.
Nice tippy toe along the side there for another 2 or 3 yards.
It's the 10th first down of Crater in the second quarter.
Wow. Timeout Millers.
You've got 1 left.
Might as well use it now. It's a good thing. Minute left. Get your defense a breather. Kind of come up with a scheme because now you just got to, as a coach, say, okay, this is what you need to do. Do this and this because it's going to be fast. So.
Get a little break. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9. Also streaming live at theacesportsradio.com, featuring 5 live NFL games a week. The Ace Sports Radio. Fall sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. Also, our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Sailor of Southern Oregon, now with 9 locations nearby to serve you. 1 minute, 9 seconds on the clock here. We've got you at 1 minute, 7 seconds. I'll wait 2 seconds to start the clock.
You'll figure it out. Look at that bunch set. I mean, how frustrating is that got to be for the Millers? You know exactly what they're doing. You just took a timeout. You got ready for it. They come out with a bunch set. You know what's happening. And still, another 5 yards there? Easy?
Higginson drops back. And that's intercepted. That is intercepted.
Yep. I don't think Higginson got the snap clean there. I think he had a little issue there.
Was a little bobbled. Threw it too low.
He had Millers coming in on him, so he was definitely trying to get out in a hurry and just couldn't get enough on it to get to his man, and a little underthrow. Basically the first turnover of the game, right? An interception. I know it was turnover and downs.
Aside from those.
You and I have different definitions of that. But
they did turn it over and give it to him.
Well, if you punt it away, you're still giving it to him.
Right. But it was your choice.
It's still your well.
So,
okay.
Because you're trying not to give it to him if it's turnover and downs. You're trying to keep the play going. Whereas the punt, it's like, all right, waving the white flag.
Yep.
Here you go. And now Crater, barring a turnover on their side of things, we're not going to be able to go for the 2 for, and that one just off a couple of hands. Let's bring up second down.
Almost a potential turnover there. A couple of Crater Comets DBs in the area with that one up in the air. Could have been going the other way. But, 45 seconds left, end of the half.
Springfield would love to snatch one here and get the lead.
Yeah, especially with Comets getting the ball for the second half. But I think this one's going to go in 21-21. I know I said I wouldn't predict anymore, but
too late.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
Solo going solo on the left. And they're going to call him out of bounds. 3 yards shy of the first down. Third and 3. Solo keeps it, gets the first down. Stay tuned. We will have the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report coming your way next. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. Solo. They get dragged down, and that'll do it for the first half. We go in, tied up at 21. Back here on SaveRockSports.net.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact. I'm straight up. That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
I had an appointment this morning. Oh man, it's supposed to be like 9:30 or 10. Suck at these glasses for another, I don't know, month, I guess now. Well, 'cause I have to get another appointment.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car.
Those seeking more. More sunny days. More athletic facilities. Those seeking more. More sunny days. More athletic facilities. More outdoor adventures. More to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
I'm School Resource Officer Mike Jones with the Central Point Police Department, and I'd like to tell you about the DARE program. One of my duties as an SRO is to teach the DARE program to District 6 fifth graders. The DARE program focuses on teaching our students the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse, as well as deterring bullying and gang violence. Part of the funding for the DARE program comes from the Police Department's annual Dare to Cruise car show, which happens each summer. Follow the Central Point Police Department Facebook page for more information about this event and other important updates.
Hey everyone, I'm School Resource Officer Cunningham from Central Point PD. Myself and SRO Jones serve School District 6 and are happy to lend an ear to students, parents, and teachers experiencing difficulties, whether at home with other students or just simply want to check in with a safe adult. As School Resource Officers, our jobs are to focus on students in our community to help them feel safe and provide them with another person to talk to. If you see us around the schools, don't hesitate to say hi.
Maybe that's the...
At One, we can help you find the perfect floor.
Mom, I spilled again.
Try this. It's waterproof. I think this is it. Come see it in store. Our experts have it organized by color and style.
And right now, Lipford's is making floor shopping easy with the one-step flooring sale. Save up to 50% and pay no interest for 18 months. Come in and enjoy a seamless shopping experience today. Lipford's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beauty Rest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beauty Rest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey.
I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple.
Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy.
Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made.
Come visit us today or visit our website.
Trusting Appy's legendary pizza for 60 years. Your hard-earned money supports hundreds of youth working at our parlors, dozens and dozens of nonprofits and school teams throughout the area. At Appy's, doing good in the neighborhood has never tasted so delicious. Can you smell it? It's not arugula and pear. It's bacon, and cheddar. Yep. Everybody's favorite pizza is back on sale this month at Abby's, loaded with 2 kinds of bacon and real cheddar cheese. Enjoy Abby's September special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? When you want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life, call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
I'm School Resource Officer Mike Jones with the Central Point Police Department, and I'd like to tell you about the DARE program. One of my duties as an SRO is to teach the DARE program to District 6 fifth graders. The DARE program focuses on teaching our students the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse, as well as deterring bullying and gang violence. Part of the funding for the DARE program comes from the Police Department's annual Dare to Cruise car show, which happens each summer. Follow the Central Point Police Department Facebook page for more information about this event and other important updates.
We are back here for the second half. About to start. They're given another 3 minutes, but let's just, Danny wants to ask something as far as anyone who might know of Dave's Hot Chicken. There is nothing, anyone listening in Southern Oregon with Roseburg South, there is nothing there. I anticipate Medford getting one because Dave's Hot Chicken is everywhere. We all know KFC growing up. I heard of Popeyes, and I was like, ooh, their seasoning is really good. I like Popeyes more than KFC.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A as well, which I didn't have until just a few years ago. Really, maybe 10 years ago was the first time I was like, oh, Chick-fil-A, okay, that's pretty good. But Dave's Hot Chicken is another level. They have, speaking of levels, they have levels of spice or heat. Not spice, but heat.
They call it heat.
From no heat, no spice, whatever, to low. I remember if it's like 6 different levels, but then there's one, I can't remember what it's called, but you have to sign a waiver. It's the top. And I do hot normally, which is a good little on your tongue, you feel it. Very hot I've done once. It's one step below the top. And if I didn't have my strawberry milkshake, I wouldn't have made it. And I was still sweating the whole time.
At the second?
Very hot, which is the one right below the top. The top, you have to sign a waiver. What is your question now?
Should I do it? Should I sign the waiver and just do it? I do love spicy food, spicy eats, spicy chicken sandwiches. I love those. As Aaron mentioned earlier, got to have a chocolate milkshake today. It's National Chocolate Day. So we're stopping at Dave's Hot Chicken on the way back as we're heading back down to Southern Oregon after this game. Should I do the waiver level? And then sit in Aaron's car for 2 hours and die on the way home.
Yeah.
So that's my question to anybody who is watching. If you want to chime in over on our YouTube channel. Hey, thanks for subscribing and tuning into the YouTube channel. And if you haven't done so yet, make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications bell. That way you'll know every time there's a game on and we're going live and we're bringing you some sports action. Not just us, too. I mean, it's north, it's south, it's Grants Pass. Cover Phoenix, I believe. Was there St. Mary's?
We do get St. Mary's. We get Cascade quite a bit.
So, yeah, you'll be notified any of those games that come on. So, and I want to be notified if you want me to eat the Dave's Hot Chicken. We'll let you know tomorrow during our soccer broadcast.
Our little squib kick.
Yeah.
I know they took a second off the clock. No point in starting the clock until they really get their drive going.
What if Millers were trying to get like an onside kick type thing there and trying to see if they could surprise Crater to maybe get a flubbed catch or a return? And
it looked like they were.
Yeah. But they were all about it. Comets ready to roll it on again. Man, that first half. 21-21. Run down some stats, eh?
7-0 after one for Springfield. All 21 points for Crater came in that second quarter. And then close, but throwing an interception there around the 10-yard line, I believe, as Crater was looking to take that lead. They can't here on this drive. 21 in favor, over 14 points in that second, tied 21.5. First downs, 3 in that first quarter, 6 for Springfield. But then that second quarter is Rodriguez just putting on the Jets on the outside, getting down inside the 30. 10 first downs to 3 in that second quarter in favor of Crater as they get their first of the third quarter. And the penalties have not been good.
They definitely weren't good on that first drive. They've sort of leveled out a little bit, sort of mellowed out. Comets doing a good job with their up-tempo offense and catching the Millers with too many players on the field a couple times. That helps you get a couple of those yards back.
But it was 5 penalties for 45 yards in the first half for Crater. 4 for 30 for Springfield. Down to about the 16. That is going to be another first down for Crater. Both teams moving the ball easily.
Thought there might have been a face mask there, but no, nothing called. Yeah, both teams moving the ball like a hot knife through butter.
Hot knife through hot butter.
Also that.
Funny, because even a hot knife, sometimes I've tried it, and that butter's too hard.
Yeah, man, butter
still
can
takes
get
a
really
little
hard.
bit. Rodriguez inside the 5. He'll mark him at the 3. It'll be first and goal.
And it looks like he's just doing it effortless. It's just like ball.
Following a blocker and just going.
Yeah. Like it's just nothing.
Right there, he gets picked up and put down, and
he lost the ball there on that one when he got hit from behind.
No way Springfield get it at the 1. They got it at the goal line.
Yep.
Is that a touchback? No way.
I don't think it was a touchback. I think what happened was when Rodriguez turned around and went backwards, he got popped from behind and the ball came out. And then were they able to – are they moving it out?
He's moving it out.
Maybe it is a touchback. I thought they was just right there on that 1 yard line.
They recovered it in the end zone. Wow.
So then, because he wasn't in the end zone when he got popped, so it must have gone out, or they must have been bouncing around for a second trying to land on it.
Well, that turnover is big.
Huge.
We're going to say fumble at the 2.
That's about right. Recovered in the end zone. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, they were there right to make it a touchdown lead, and now Springfield looking to get that. Turnovers, you got to protect it.
Man.
That's 2 right there. The interception thrown right before the end of the first half, which is around the 10 or 15 yard line, as they were looking to get a score then.
Mm-hmm.
Springfield defends it. And then right here, they march all the way down on their first possession. Pops out. That's about to score.
Yeah, and then don't forget about the Comets' very first possession where they were down almost ready to score and then got pushed back because of their penalty. So this could have been 3 more. It could have been 42-21, potentially, right?
Had they scored on that one.
Yeah.
35-21 at least with the 2 that just happened over here. These 2 interception and a fumble.
Sure.
But costly, extremely costly. Far from over. But that's pretty deflating.
I bet. Especially with all the work that Rodriguez has been doing today. I mean, he has just been a monster.
All the yards and not much to show for it, even though they do have 21 points. You look at the stats, you're kind of like, 600 yards, and you only have 21 points? Be a first down. Rodriguez. Depending on how this final goes, Crater, depending on how many points, if they lose, how many they lose by, those could really come back to bite them and feel like more than just a loss. Springfield, were they to win this, pretty proud of themselves, able to hold tough and those turnovers being the difference. So this game tied up, could go either way. Right now it's going in favor of Springfield.
Well, Miller's just basically played the same play back-to-back, just different sides, just right there. And they're doing a pretty good job getting the ball out to the flat and having some success against that Comets defense.
That's a first down.
Oh, wow.
Another one.
What a great job by Solo, too, being able to recognize, hey, they're coming in, being able to escape the pocket, run. He was pointing to his receiver to get down, and then being able to throw it on the run there. That was fantastic play. Great job.
I almost thought I saw a flag that was thrown, but it wasn't. My eyes playing tricks on me again.
Nice little end around there from the Millers. It kind of misdirection. Looked like they were going to be able to get a bit of room to run there, but Comets all over that, able to swoop it up pretty quick and gain it, 3? 2 and change? 3? They're saying 2nd and 9, well, 2nd and 8 on the board here.
Bring up 3rd and if it's 1, maybe 2. Under 8 minutes. Solo. They're going to mark him at right about the first down marker.
Solo so short. Nope. Solo, go ahead. First down.
Yeah. Incomplete at the end zone.
Wanting a flag for pass interference there, but not going to get it. So yeah, they're playing, but from the 18, so they can, or 19, so they can still get a first down. Don't even get it all right here.
Solo with the keeper. Stretches out, maybe a yard shy.
One thing I'm noticing from the Comets, too, they're trying to tackle really high. They got to get down lower and wrap up. They're trying to get it up in the top, and they're trying to pull down. A lot of jersey grabs, and that's just not the way to tackle. You get it down lower, wrap up, get around that waist. I know, new rule in the NFL, you can't, what do they call it?
Horse collar?
No, it's like a dead man tackle. Like you grab him by the waist and you just leave the ground and you pull him down with all your weight. You can't do that anymore. Too many injuries, leg injuries doing it that way. Kind of like the horse collar where you're pulling someone from behind, but you're basically grabbing their hips and their waist, and then you're just...
There's a little higher, and he's reaching for, but it doesn't look like he's going to get the first down on that effort. Going to bring up 4th down.
You know they're going for it. No field goals even attempted in this game, aside from your PATs, but I think they're probably going to go for it here, I would imagine. Again, I've been wrong so many times in my predictions this game, but we got a timeout is what we got right now. And that's against the Millers. Not against, but for. They chose it.
Yeah, we'll be right back in just a minute.
Hey everyone, I'm School Resource Officer Cunningham from Centerpoint PD. Myself and SRO Jones serve School District 6 and are happy to lend an ear to students, parents, and teachers experiencing difficulties, whether at home, with other students, or just simply want to check in with a safe adult. As School Resource Officers, our jobs are to focus on students in our community to help them feel safe and provide them with another person to talk to. If you see us around the schools, don't hesitate to say hi.
But if you notice, they've got like all frames around their motor and stuff, and then, so they do all kinds of crazy stunts. He just wiped out or whatever in this one.
They are. Yeah, they are going for the field goal.
And that's probably why the timeout there, I guess, eh? All right.
Talk about it.
Interesting choice, yeah. It's good.
And that's Brady Lozer.
Lozer. You got a 10-second break? Just
no, but we'll be back.
We can help you find the perfect floor.
Mom, I spilled again.
Try this. It's waterproof. I think this is it. Come see it in store. Our experts have it organized by color and style.
And right now, Liffords is making floor shopping easy with the one-step flooring sale. Save up to 50% and pay no interest for 18 months. Come in and enjoy a seamless shopping experience today. Liffords Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beautyrest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beautyrest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
Taken at the 10. Not getting away. Decent return. Get about 12, 13 yards on that.
And that's what you got to do. You got to get low. You got to wrap, hold on, and swing them around. It's just, Solo, I don't know how big he is. I don't have his stats here, but he looks like a big guy. He's got a lot of power to his run. So trying to get him from up top there, that's just not a very easy
Do you want to know?
I do. So do our viewers, I'm sure.
6 feet, 225.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he's solid.
Big dude.
At least what the roster says.
Maybe he had some Dave's Hot Chicken before the game, so he's 230.
Maybe. Or he's got the lighter Zoom cleats and he's 223.
Sign the waiver, and he's all hot and spicy out there.
Oh, man. Now we got a flag.
Higgins decided to pull that one and keep it. I wonder if that's going to cause holding or something.
The flag was as he started.
Illegal shift. I think that's an illegal shift or a legal formation there by the offense, so it's going to go back 5. Kind of like a false start type of a thing. Definitely know what the Comets want to be doing, though. Backwards is not the way to win. These Millers barely get their player back out on the... Yeah, there we go. Another change problem. They're going to get too many players on the field here for the Millers. As they did...
They'll give them the 5 right back. There's the give and take. It's an equal, fair, loving relationship.
If only. Yeah, just definitely miscue on the Millers' defense there.
Their last 3 penalties have been that, just having that extra man. Rodriguez able to, let's see, they give him the first. I think they will.
Yep. I mean, the chain gang barely got the signal to move, and the Comets already set ready to go.
They're already going, yeah.
Now, the chain gang, everybody are volunteers, right? So they're usually parents of someone who's up here. But to be like, I'm not going to do that again if Crater's coming. Well,
he just heaves that down, and nope. And we got a flag down here too. What's this going to be? It's currently is an interception, but who is this on?
We've got some work to do. Yeah, pass interference.
On Springfield. That one's coming back.
So it's going to give the Comets a first down the way.
That it should. That's yep. Miller's 49. So cut it back in the middle and some good yardage on that one, about 6.
Yeah, and either Higginson was a great actor on that play there, or he wasn't quite sure what to do. It looked like he was going to throw. It looked like he was going to go down one lane, then kind of switched, turned around, got another lane. But, hey, man, good chunk of yards eaten up right there.
Rodriguez.
Another first down.
Keeps going.
They didn't even
Down
change
to
the clock.
30.
It was still 2nd and 2 on the scoreboard out here. He's just leaving it at the 10 and just changing what down it is.
Like, just let us keep going. We got a lineman down. Another knee. Don't like that. I believe he's going to wait for the trainer. We're going to get a timeout. We'll be back on tiprocksports.net as it gets looked at.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save.
I did a story about that the other day.
Kai Brusasco's walking off his knees, really walking straight leg with his right knee. Another Miller, the right knee injury tonight. Hopefully it's nothing serious as this is thrown away in the corner and dropped. I don't know if that was broken up or dropped. That was quite the adjustment he'd have to make to get it. It looked like he was going to get it.
Well, it was in his hands for a second, and then, sometimes, receiver, you want to just make it one clean catch. Like, you want to grab it and bring it in. But sometimes you just can't, and so that one, there was a bit of a bobble. Oh, we can't even talk about the
there.
play.
Rodriguez down into the corner.
Sorry, I got the wall there, but, yeah, goodness. He couldn't re-catch it on his own bobble to himself is what happened there, and fell, and it didn't even matter as Rodriguez just runs it for 30. Wow.
That's his third TD tonight.
Got the hat trick. I like hats.
Tricks are good.
They're for kids.
Illusioners are better, though. And they're going for 2. Rodriguez gets in.
He's in, but are they calling it? Yeah, there we go.
They did.
All right.
29-24. You're watching TableRockSports.net. We'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Under 5 minutes. Shows 4:40 here at the Miller Stadium. I'll get that down to it. With the 30-yard touchdown rush by Rodriguez, 2-point conversion. It's 29-24. Down to the 36. Millers will take over. Before after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Watch for Buck for Kids Day this month. Over $950,000 was raised for kids last year by Dutch Bros and the customers who support them. Tonight's game is brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass on the banks of the Rogue River and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. So what the Millers can do and answer. Solo to the 40, maybe the 41. Near side ref puts him at the 40, so pick up a 3. Solo looking left, little dump and on the turf. That'll be a 3rd down.
The receiver was open too, but he's running to his opposite side to try and run away from somebody. Defense closing in on you to twist your body and your hips and be able to make that throw. That's a tough one. Really, that's even the pros have such a struggle with that. Except for Pat Mahomes. You ever see him throw some stuff? Ridiculous. He's not even looking.
He does, yeah.
What a wild pickup. That guy is he's fun to watch.
Well, in Kansas City, it's no place like Holmes.
That's right.
They had to have done that somewhere because, Wizard of Oz, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kansas. I know it's not Kansas, but still Kansas City. That one.
Close enough.
Yeah, no place like Holmes. Come on.
I'm sure a real estate agent has probably tapped him down there for something like that, like a local market type of thing.
Yeah, local real estate agent.
Sure. Well, they do it with the State Farm, too, with the package. Mahomes and, what's his name, Travis Kelce?
Yeah.
Mahomes and Kelce package. Mahomes and Ma'auto. They changed his name to Ma'auto.
Ma'auto.
Yeah. So, if you can package your home rent, like your home insurance and your auto insurance. So, they changed Kelsey's name to Ma'auto on one of the jerseys, one of the commercials. So do a package like Mahomes and Ma'auto. It's like, come on, Ma'auto.
Okay.
Just silly.
Mahomes and Auto. That's what you're blending? Okay.
Like home insurance and auto insurance.
Yeah.
But they're calling Travis Kelce Ma'auto instead of Patrick Mahomes.
I was trying to think it was Kelce and Mahomes that were packaged.
Yes.
Then it would
football
be,
players.
Then it'd be Melcy?
Well, not packaged like that. Like, you have your auto insurance and you have your home insurance.
Yeah.
So now it's Mahomes and Ma'auto.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, got it. Holmes
and Ma'auto. Yeah. Stupid. Funny, though. Marketing is fun. That's a great field to be in. Be creative and silly and goof around.
Oh, yeah. Crater back with the ball after that punt. Looking for more. There's about 3.5 left in the 3rd quarter. What do you know? Everybody just moving down to the 50-yard line. Just a big conglomeration.
A lot of whistles blowing there, though. I'm wondering what that's about. Nothing.
Stopping it.
That's it? All right.
No flags.
Nothing. All good. All good things. All good things.
Going deep again. And broke it up. Bring up 2nd and 10. We got, looks like he's hurt again, his leg. I don't know if he'll be coming back after this, and this is the 2nd time he's walking off with that straight leg right. I don't know if it's an injury or if it's just something that's just locking up on him. Maybe it's a previous thing, but.
Yeah, like you say, he couldn't even really bend the knees at all. Just walking with 2 straight knees like a Frankenstein.
Yeah. And that's the thing is I look at that now, Joe, I'm like, well, maybe it's his left. Maybe it is. Maybe it is both of them. I don't know.
The Comets are looking to set up right here. He's walking off with the Trader. This is crazy.
Let him go. Let him
Look
go.
At the ref had to stop Higginson.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like,
hey, we got a player walking off. You got to chill.
Man, they're just amped down there. They just want to get at it and get at it.
Oh, Brusasco, or Sasko, I apologize. I'm saying that wrong. He is hobbling off. He is off now. Trainer will talk to him.
You smell like a campfire?
Yeah, something going on.
Sounds like someone's roasting s'mores down there.
Hopefully they're using peanut butter cups.
Man, you made some good
another
s'mores.
One. Rodriguez ahead for another first down. Trainer looks to be assessing Brusasco to see if he wants to get back out there, I'm sure, but he's
Maybe
stretching.
Maybe it's calves.
Could be calves too. Higginson is tucked and run. What am I saying? Tucked and run, but there are flags.
Yeah, there's a couple down there. It's pretty obvious holding. Yeah, it's funny. Comets are trying to get set up even here. They haven't even placed the ball down. There's still yellow flags everywhere. Comets like, come on, let's go.
1st and 20. Who else? Rodriguez. Going to give him 6 on that one. Maybe about 2nd and 14.
Yeah, those penalties are just so brutal like that.
Higginson gets caught from behind, but, well, they've got flags again. I mean, that holding right there could have just killed this drive. We might have another one. We do. Well, much, much worse. We're at 25 more penalty yards off of 3 in this third quarter alone. That's 8 for 70 for Crater.
Wow. And you know, just a lot of them such needless penalties. I mean, I don't think you ever need a penalty, but they're so avoidable.
Some are more understandable.
Right, you get beat, you think someone's going to run it down for a touchdown. Yeah, get a pass interference call. I mean, that makes sense.
Here's a big, big passing play. That's going to be a first down, down about the 20, and well, maybe.
Another flag thrown in right here at the end, though, and at the middle, which is kind of weird because it looked like everybody was pretty good with their blocking. Another player down.
Personal foul, and it's Lesnar that I believe is, on the turf.
Number 3, so maybe that's what happened, Personal foul. Illegal block, maybe. Chop block down to the knees, usually. That's possible. Definitely pulling back, which that's a bummer. That was a great play for Comets. Yes, that's what it was. And wow, look at that.
After that huge gain, they go back 5 more yards.
So what is it, 25?
Yep.
30? I got to get up to the 30, up to the 29. And they're at the 42. How's that for math? That's a long way. Ooh. Higginson hit as he let go. Intercepted again.
And another flag. What is going on?
Higginson was hit as he let it go.
Nope. Okay, so no flag.
Well, there was a flag. It was against Crater. They declined it.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you're giving them the ball back with an opportunity. So forget it, and they'll take the interception.
2 interceptions and a fumble. That is not good.
Not good. And the penalties. That's the worst part because you had that breakout play, first down, and you were down in their territory. Now look at this. Totally reversed. Penalties are the killer of the game for sure this game. It's just absolutely destroying the Comets. Everything about it. Their momentum, their drives.
Well, is it the penalties or the bruisers and the turnovers are the killers?
Penalties. I'd say the penalties are. Turnovers are always
wide open. Just like that. 45 yards.
Wow. This one's staying tight, my friend.
Oh, Loser.
And looks like the Millers are just going for one here. If you go for 2 and get it, that means Comets have to at least get a field goal to tie. They're down 2 possessions. I don't know. I would try and go for 2 here if I was coach. I'd rather be up by 3 than 2. And now only up by 1.
Or nothing.
Yeah, there you go.
Just the 1. I'll tell you what, I need a breather.
All right,
let's go. We'll be right back.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
About the 12. Godley. It's inside. How about the same? At the 24. Plenty of time. It's only a 1-point game, and anything can happen. We have another flag.
Holding on the Comets' return. Face mask against the Millers.
That'd be 15?
Yeah.
So they've had 35 yards of penalties in this quarter as well. Not as well. It's not 35. It's 25 for Crater, but just a lot of penalties.
A lot of penalties. I bet both coaches are steaming from that.
They won't be as good as the steamed bow.
Sometimes a face mask is, one of those sort of accidental penalties, right? You're going to tackle, you get your hand in there, you happen to get your finger around a face mask. Okay, I totally get that.
You got to wrap up. You just grab, you get something, you grab it.
It happens. Sometimes they're unavoidable, but which means maybe you shouldn't be grabbing up in that area. We got another flag here. And I did see a Millers player running off, so I'm wondering if, again, Comets get too many men on the field. This game would probably be over had it not been for all these penalties.
We're almost done with the third.
Yeah, it's happening so quick, and both the teams are usually having that clock run because they're just, comments with their fast-paced offense, and this is just wild.
There's much deliberation.
What's interesting
more than it was not too many men on the field. They're going 15. They went 15 yards. That's personal foul.
Well, I'm not sure what that is behind the head with the two hands.
Oh, that's yeah, rings a bell. But it's another 15-yard penalty.
That's a big one though. Unsportsmanlike? Would one of the Millers be saying something back there that the ref heard? So I don't know, because they were both set, ready to go. Nobody was doing anything. They did have one Millers player trying to run off, and they threw the flag and stopped it way before he was off. So usually they at least wait for the Comets to put the ball in action, right?
So maybe it was some chatter down there. Another flag.
That's probably a false start.
Yeah, probably motion. That's the one thing is when you go so hurry up.
Mm-hmm. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of work. You have to really know the cadence. You got to really be able to hear and understand what your QB's saying. But it's another 5 the wrong way.
Rodriguez gets the 5 back and more. Bring up 32.
I can't wait to see how many yards he actually ran. Because I know you can't keep it all. We just don't have the ability to do that.
Yeah, we
usually just do it on some of the big plays, like, or the touchdown scoring plays. But
oh yeah,
he's been up and down all night long. Just wild.
And all we have is 42 from the scoring plays. That's way more than that. Last play of the third quarter, Rodriguez with more. It's going to just be about a yard shy. Crater driving. We'll be back on SaveRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
There we go. Okay. Thought we maybe lost power a little bit. Maybe the cord came loose, but we're good. Final quarter. He sees that corner. He's in.
The final corner. Quick 6.
21 out.
Comets go for 2 here, should they? Get you up by 7.
Looks like they are.
I think it's a good move.
It's difficult because if you go for 1, you get it. You get the kick, you're up 6. Even if they went for 2 on another possession, you can still get a field goal and win it. Higginson, a little fake, and yep, he's in easily.
Yeah. I think he had everybody confused on that one. He really looked like he threw it.
37-30. We'll be right back.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
All the smells wafting up in here. Man, it's making me hungry. I wanted to be. Do we get any responses yet about me having to sign the waiver for Dave's Hot Chicken?
Well,
I'll have to go look on the YouTube.
I got to look.
On the chat box there. Some interesting kicks coming from the Comets today. A little squibbers. Oh, and did it work out here this time? Oh, no. Close, though. And that's what they were hoping for. A little mishandle on the kickoff there and be able to not really get an onside kick per se, but be able to recover it your own self. That'd be fantastic, but not the case just yet. Millers are going to take over here, probably about a 32-yard line, 33-yard line. And only down by 7, man. I mean, this is a tight game. They could just bring it right down here and tie it right up. And keep this one. Yeah, it's been engaging all night for sure. We got another injury here?
No, we don't have anybody.
73 again. He's out there and
Yeah.
on the ground. Can't get up from the kickoff return.
Nobody yet. Nobody has commented on whether or not he should go for the waiver at Dave's Hot Chicken.
Looks like we've got a couple minutes to kill here. Well, I shouldn't say minutes, but
Thank you, everyone, for who is watching.
just stretching out. Looks like some cramps.
Lippert's Carpet One, serving Southern Oregon families since 1957. Hardwood, waterproof plank, carpet, laminate, and tile. Certified installers, flooring consultants, and design services. Lippert's Carpet One in Medford and Grants Pass. The Road Credit Union is proud to partner with Table Rock Sports and the Medford School District on the Touchdown Club again this fall, supporting communities, schools, and the tools to meet your financial needs. Road Credit Union. Still getting stretched down there. And Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. Well, how are you feeling with the waiver hot chicken tonight, though? Just your gut is telling you.
My gut is telling me no, but my taste buds are telling me yes. So I'm torn.
All right.
I'm not sure.
Your taste buds will be torn if you decide to go for it.
I don't think that's the only part of me that will be torn.
Yeah,
I think tomorrow I might have some issues
taste buds
too.
tonight.
Yeah.
Other things tomorrow.
Stomach and other body parts tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And Miller's dealing with a couple tough injuries today. You know, 2 players we saw come out. And it's about the 3rd time we've seen 73 sort of not jump up right away and have some struggles. How many, is it 3 strikes you're out? How many times do you get to do that until they take you off?
I mean, he's struggling. He's trying. We'll be right back on TapeRockSports.net.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? When you want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life, call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
He is up, about to get off. We'll be right back.
Hey everyone, I'm School Resource Officer Cunningham from Centerpoint PD. Myself and SRO Jones serve School District 6 and are happy to lend an ear to students, parents, and teachers experiencing difficulties, whether at home with other students or just simply want to check in with a safe adult. As School Resource Officers, our jobs are to focus on students in our community to help them feel safe and provide them with another person to talk to. If you see us around the schools, don't hesitate to say hi.
So bad. Oh, we got to kind of reverse here. The stutter by Lesnar and gets a first down.
That right there is kind of, you see the problem of maybe going a little bit too low. Because if you miss, like the receiver just did there, just kind of shove you to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But
yeah,
you just got to come in with a better angle there. And at least you didn't even have to tackle. All you had to do is get him out of bounds right there.
You get the hips, you get the whole body.
Mm-hmm. The hips are key. The hips don't lie, in the words of Shakira.
That's right. Hips don't lie. Solo with a little fake. Little shove in the face, too. Another first down.
One advantage of being in the offense and running with the ball, you can kind of sort of get away with little minimal face masks like that. Like as long as you don't hook it and pull, you can put your hand right in their face. And
oh, he pushed his head back, it looks like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You could do, as long as you don't hook it, you could just.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's fair or not, because that's, it's the face mask, right? You can't do anything with something
your
like
head. You're messing with someone's head still in their neck.
You can't see. You push your head back, throws off your whole balance as a runner.
Might get to a point, Solo, might get to a point where you're just looking at it going, okay, the rule might come in where it just doesn't matter. Hands to the face, nothing. Never again. Nobody, doesn't matter what side of the ball.
Solo, good job right there. Looking through a couple of reads, didn't see it. Went to his next read, didn't see it. Decided to see if there was something open for him to run and took off and got almost a first down there. That's some good QB decisions right there. Got to be happy with that as a coach. Plus the fact that you got a high school kid who's, what would you say, 225, 6 feet?
He's doing well tonight.
I'd be happy with that too.
Yeah, regular old Russell Wilson down there. The shorter but built, strong, sturdy, mobile. Not going anywhere on that one.
Well, going enough to get a first down, really. Looked like he had the forward progress, and now they're moving him back to the 30. That's interesting. I thought he was a little bit further along than that.
So just under a yard.
The far side ref was past the 30 a step or two. And he came back. It's almost like a victory formation. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, they're just looking ahead to push and
I think they got
flag.
a false start, I think. Yeah. Which that's a bummer when you're so close like that, trying to tush push and just, one of the linemen probably just jumped first there. Oh, that's got to be frustrating.
You're not going to be able to sneak 6 yards.
No. Back to the drawing board here. that QB draw has been very successful for the Millers. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw something like that. Comets have to have somebody who can almost match him size for size, which on the defense would almost be the QB, Higginson.
6 on 6.
You know what I mean? He's 6'2", 205, so he's a little underweight, but hey, have him spy solo, especially with that draw. And that's been a huge hole opener for them, and they've been able to get some great lanes and good yardage on that.
Oh, nope. Not getting back to the 30, so about the 31. That'll bring up 4th and 2. Feel like they're going to go for it because they're pretty deep into Comets territory.
Yeah.
Not deep enough to kick it. Close enough to get a first down. As we go under 10 minutes.
Got a blitz coming from the Comets.
And he's got it.
Yeah, Comets were just stuff in the middle there. Solo saw that easy. That's an easy decision. Just all I got to do is get myself a yard on the outside. Done.
Oh, good catch. Almost shoestring.
Fingertips for sure.
Yeah.
Whew. Low, trying to run and reach out to grab that. That's great concentration and pull that back up.
First down at the 12 now.
Now what am I smelling? Cotton candy?
I don't know.
Cherry chapstick? Maybe. Smells like cherry chapstick.
Strawberry lotion.
Could be that.
Raspberry
something delicious.
tart. And I got 4 wideouts. Solo's got nobody. Was it intercepted or was it broken up?
Yeah, broken up.
Okay.
Yeah, it hit the ground.
Because the way that it hit, the sound was almost like it was caught by somebody.
No, that was the 2 players hitting.
Okay.
Yeah, Comets D came diving in there. Yeah, the ball hit the ground. I got to say, Millers, though, they have definitely been more aggressive on the pass plays and really trying to stretch it out and go after it in the air like that more than the Comets have. But, you know, with Rodriguez running the way that he has, why would you try and throw? I mean, my goodness.
Solo taking it off to the right. He's hit inside the 10.
Nice tackle there.
Picks up a couple.
Yeah, still can get a first down, right? About the 3rd-yard line. So,
yeah, 3rd and 6. And the way the Comets have been moving the ball, albeit turnovers, penalties. I think if you can score a touchdown here, you either go for 2 or just tie it up, but you're going to want to go for a touchdown. Solo. Oh, and then that looks like it was through the hands of Lesnar. 4th and 6 now. Here's a big decision. But you figure at 8 minutes still on the clock, you're going to get the ball back the way that Crater moves the ball.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't go for it, you don't get any points on the board, then now you're down 7, and if they score, then it could be done. If at least you get something, you're still in it. A lot to consider in moments like this.
No, this is a big choice, for real. Because you don't need to get the touchdown right now. All you need is that first down. You still have
6 yards. And a little trick play. And he goes up and gets it.
Oh, wow. How about that? Did not see that so far this game. A little trickery. And well executed, too. I mean, that was a great job. I mean, Comets were there, too. They had the ability to defend, but just able to get that pass right in there. A little shaky, a little wobbly. Had a bit of an arc to it. So Comets had, some opportunity to get in there and break that up, but wow, great job, Millers.
And they're going out there just to kick to tie it. And that looked left. Oh, it did. It snuck in there.
Barely.
Ooh. Be right back with a lot more to come.
We can help you find the perfect floor.
Mom, I spilled again.
Try this. It's waterproof. I think this is it. Come see it in store. Our experts have it organized by color and style.
And right now, Liffords is making floor shopping easy with the one-step flooring sale. Save up to 50% and pay no interest for 18 months. Come in and enjoy a seamless shopping experience today. Liffords Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beauty Rest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beauty Rest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
$37-37. Taken down about the 26. Save Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including the John L. Scott's Real Estate Scoreboard and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. Tonight's action is brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Need help learning the routes and options available to you? RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more.
You remember having to look up bus routes before internet? Do you remember that at all?
Yes.
What a nightmare.
Pick up usually a paper one.
Yeah, or sometimes
plan it that way.
You could call the bus station/depot or whatever you want to call it, where they keep the head office. I used to take a bus all the time. I knew the schedule because I would take it so much. I knew when the buses would be coming through by my house. I'd take them to work. Started working at Foot Locker when I was 15. Yeah, I couldn't drive yet. Of course, in Canada, in Ontario, couldn't drive till you were 17 anyways. You could start at 16, and you either had to go for a year if you didn't take driver's ed, or if you did take driver's ed, you could get your license after 8 months. So
Rodriguez getting a few yards away from the first down and the 50. We're now under 7 minutes to go. Rodriguez again. He stopped just shy. Oh, that's fourth down? I thought this was third down. This is fourth down. 4th and 1. Oh, boy. I mean, you'd put money on Crater being able to get 1 yard.
Oh, yeah, for sure, the way Rodriguez.
But you never know. Oh, yeah. He got it. Up to the 50.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bobble snap, too, with Higginson. So it could have got maybe a little bit more if it was a bit cleaner, but got enough. Move the chains. Get that clock rolling. Of course, I know they stopped. It was a first down, but it's technically still rolling.
In motion and bobbles it. Incomplete. Keeps it moving. Kamstra picking up 8 on that second down.
They've been like interchangeable today, you know? Rodriguez and Kamstra, it's like either one out there. They're pushing a pile, they're going for an outside run, they're getting in the end zone.
Well, he just got a little bit of extra gear really on him, Kamstra.
I think it's only because he hasn't been used as much, you know? Rodriguez
Yeah.
has been used a lot more, but he's just still got a little bit less in the tank for today. But those two, they have been a force.
And bobbled. Going to lose almost 2 on that one.
But they didn't lose possession, so that would be the worst possible thing that could happen right now. You're asking earlier about what's worse, penalties or the turnovers. Always the turnovers, but I think the penalties really killed them so bad in this game.
Rodriguez.
Because if you look at the turnovers, right, you know, that one right there with Rodriguez, he almost in the end zone. He's got hit from the back.
Yeah.
Okay, that one was brutal. A couple of throws by Higginson were way off. Okay, right? Yeah, those shouldn't have happened.
3rd and 8. You figure at this point it's going to be 2 downs to get 8 yards. Rodriguez. And he's snuffed it.
Yeah, he's getting tired.
We'll bring up 4th down.
He couldn't even move those two once they got to him there. So without that help of that offensive line, yeah, he's tired out there trying to do it solo.
He only got 1 yard on that one.
Yeah, and this is interesting what they're going to do here. They got to call a timeout or something here.
I mean, the way that they've been able to, Springfield's been able to eat the clock, this could be it. They can't convert this. It looks like they are going to call a timeout.
Yeah, they got to figure out what they're going to do here.
Because if they can't get the first down and they turn this over, then it's up to Springfield to eat the clock, which you think you'd put money on them being able to do that and march it down and at least get in place for a field goal to win this one.
You know, it's too far to kick a field goal. That's going to be like a 47-yarder from here, right? Somewhere around that, 47, 48. So that's not doable.
48, yeah.
You could punt it and hope that it maybe stops somewhere in the 5. Okay, so that'd be fantastic if you did that. But you're giving them a chance to maybe have a return. It could come way out past the 20, you know. So
yeah. If you can't get that with it inside the 10-yard line, there's no point in punting at this point. Because they're only getting 20 yards out of it.
That's
really.
what I'm saying. If
yeah,
you can make it a kickback or a touchback if it goes in the end zone there. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting call. They're going for it. I wonder if Coach Womack there has dialed up something special. The crowd is going out of control below us.
Just Rodriguez, and he's not going to get the first down.
And that was an interesting call. I mean, that's been your go-to all game. I wonder why that was a decision to continue with that. You know Rodriguez has got to be punched. Huh. 4.5 minutes. Miller's first drive, they killed over 6 minutes, so they could easily eat this up. Comets do have a couple timeouts, though, right? So if they want to employ them during this drive to have to stop the clock, which is not ideal. You'd rather save those for offense.
Crater has turned the ball over in Springfield territory 5 times tonight. Solo. And we got a flag.
Holding against the Millers. Here's a couple of Comets fans happy about that call. So it's going to move them back.
At this point, it almost feels like it's delaying the inevitable. That's just the way that it's been going.
Overtime?
I just feel like Springfield is going to march it down.
Oh,
They got
they meant
4
overtime
minutes.
is happening.
No.
The inevitable is they're just going to eat up this clock, go
And
down.
they're going to win it somehow with a field goal or a touchdown. That's just the way it feels. Because for Crater to be able to come out of this, for all of those turnovers, I don't know.
Well, so what do you think is worse, turnovers or penalties? What was it before? It was like 80 yards and penalties. It's probably been a couple more since then. Oh, if you got it up, we'll do that at the end of the game. But yeah, I think last time you said it was something like 7 penalties, 80-something yards. Something.
So they've 9 for 75 yards for Crater.
9 for 75.
And
that's just so much. That's almost a whole field.
10 penalties for Springfield.
Wow.
For 90. Oh, an incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and long. 3rd and 14.
The Millers have changed their game plan since the first couple of drives to what we've seen in the second half, eh? A lot more pass plays involved, which inevitably is more incompletions. Stopping the clock, and then all of a sudden now you're 3rd and 14. Rather than before, they were just pushing, owning the clock. Some short passes, pushing. So we'll see. Still feels like they're going to keep driving. They got a 3rd and long here.
We're going to get a good run here from Rhodes in there. I feel like Rhodes or Solo is going to get a good run in here, pick up 7 or 8.
Well, they're both there.
Now, what do we got?
We got a penalty. Delay a game on the Millers. Which that's something I was talking with you about the last game, the Crater at home. How do they call that delay a game? You know, they don't have a play clock out there. So
yeah, they have it, and so but it's only the refs that have that clock apparently.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. So as an offense, as a quarterback,
you know?
yeah, you really got to have
Internal
that in
clock,
your head.
I guess.
Totally.
That's tough, not to be able to see it. I was thinking about that earlier. Incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete. Not a backwards pass there.
And it's 3rd and 20. They got to get to the 38.
Well, it's 4th and 20 now.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, okay.
I stand corrected.
And we are standing.
Yes, that's why I said it. Although I sort of said I sit corrected. I'm literal. 4th and 20.
So yeah, definitely got a punt here.
Well, now Crater has the advantage, the momentum.
Well, definitely the field advantage, too. This is going to, be all inside Miller's half here.
Caught cleanly by Petty. And this is about the 35. This is amazing field, really, position for them. Still 3:50 left, though.
Number 2 is down for the Millers, and he's rolling in pain. Slow to get up. Yeah.
Anthony Mirario. Excuse me for saying that.
He's
probably wrong.
He's trying. He might go back down here. Yeah, he can't. He's really struggling to get off. It looked like a left hip thing or something, left leg. That's what he was clutching at when he went down. The side, maybe? Obliques?
He got off and he just
hit the turf.
Yep.
Poor guy. Yeah, he is in pain. Man. It's like I was saying earlier, it's so awful high school when you get hurt so bad like that.
We're looking to throw, going all the way. Great defensive effort.
Yeah, beautiful break up there.
Serving Southern Oregon for over 30 years, Medford Mattress has a huge selection of adjustable pressure relief mattresses to help you rediscover sleep. Medford Mattress, where quality is not costly. But you go away from your game plan because that throw, I mean, they're trying to catch him off guard where the run opens it up, and Rodriguez possibly being tired, but not tired enough to get a full, 1 yard away. Well, 3rd and 1. Not to say first down, but you just need one more. And if that clock continue to run, 1 yard is easy. Just want to protect the ball now because 5 turnovers, including 2 of those being turnover on downs, but yikes.
Well, being tied, too, if you can just eat the clock up here and then just kick that field goal or, at least get it right down to that 1 yard line or so and just try and push it through, last thing you want to do is give the Millers any time.
Rodriguez not wanting to eat up some clock. He just wants to eat up some yards.
He wants to get number 4 on the night.
So now I got 3 minutes left. For Crater, so you can kind of slow it down a little bit if they really want to eat some of that time and then get yourself a breather because it's exhausting.
Oh, yeah.
Play that no huddle.
Higginson spending a lot of time back there.
Rodriguez in for the score once again from 11 yards out. We'll call it 10.
If you say so.
Okay. Now, do you go for 2?
They've had great success going for 2 all night. I would go for 2.
Because you lose with 1 extra point if you don't get it.
Possible.
And they are going for it. Higginson gets in.
It's almost like no one was helping him for a second there.
Yeah,
just watching him kind of do it himself.
8-point lead for the Comets. We'll be back on TedRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save.
Rory Wold State Farm Insurance has been helping you protect your dreams in Southern Oregon for over 30 years with home, life, auto, and business insurance. Like a good neighbor, Rory Wold State Farm Insurance.
All right, brother. 2.5 minutes for the Millers here, yeah? What do you think? March down and tie it? They've had a lot of injuries.
They obviously have to go for 2.
Yeah, they've had quite a few injuries. I'm wondering if that's one of the reasons why we've seen a bit of a game change for them. Having some linemen go out may have had to change the way they run the ball and some packages that they do. It's possible.
Yeah, looking to throw. We got a flag, and he throws it away. This is definitely the one time on either side you don't want to get unnecessary roughness, personal foul, any of that. Like, You don't want to give either team any leeway. Holding on Springfield. Declined. Intentional grounding. Excuse me. Jeez. Think of it.
This one. Yeah. The two hands.
Yeah. That's why he was showing it. I'm like, he threw it away.
And then he also did this one behind the head again, which I don't remember what that is.
Sure.
Is there 3 penalties they called on the Millers there?
Sure. Well, they declined the first one, so that loses the down. So no holding. Intentional grounding, though, 15 yards.
That's the one to take because you lose that down.
We got a lot back on that one. Still over 10 yards to go. Penalties just over
100 now,
for the Millers. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
105 now.
Oh. Almost picked. That would have been a pick six for sure because there was no other Millers over there on that other side.
Yeah, and it's 4th down now. 4th and 15.
Well, you got to go, right?
Oh, there's no question with 2 minutes to go. And that's it. Both teams only with 2 timeouts left.
Comets could probably just eat up the clock. They may have to get a first down.
Yeah, probably 1 first down.
Depend how much time gets wasted here. If Solo's got to run around to find an open receiver.
Oh, he's just heaving it. Oh, and too much heave.
Too much hoe? Just too much heave.
Too much heave. The Crater, with 2 minutes still, they'll at first down will be necessary as Springfield can call 2 timeouts.
Right.
No matter what, though, even if they did turn it over, Springfield is going to be deep in their own half and has to go full field with not much time left. I mean, seconds left.
That's what's wild about football, though. I mean, one missed tackle and boom, you're running 100 yards, right? It's very possible. So you can never say, when it's this tight of a game, you can't say it's over when
I didn't say never, but
no.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
You got 2-3 scores on there, yeah.
People do call games way too early.
Well, you got 2-3 scores on there, yeah. Okay, that's not going to happen. But with this one, I mean, you never know.
Still 2 minutes.
A fumble, right? You could have a fumble here. Comets already turned it over a couple of times today.
They're just going to make that hole big and give it to Rodriguez, he is caught. Good tackle there, but he's down about the 16.
And, yeah, that pretty much does it.
And that only took about 7 seconds. Springfield still not taking a timeout.
I know coaches employ 2 different mindsets there. It's like stop it so you can save as much time as possible. Sometimes
reserve it.
They want to reserve your your timeout for your offense, but no, they go ahead and use it now, which is weird because if you're going to do that, then you might as well do it right away to save the time. So that's why I don't understand how sometimes they just let it tick up.
Yeah, what's your plan?
You got to have that plan.
Execute it. Are we trying to preserve it for the offense, or we need to stop the clock to just try to get them off and have much time for the offense, or do we want to just stop it now or need it, have a little bit left, but able to stop it, not have to play something to the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Eventually got there. Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panels installation for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Search Facebook Solar Pros PNW. That's Solar Pros PNW. And we welcome Crater Car Wash to our games, locally owned and operated with 2 Medford and 2 Grants Pass locations. Our friendly staff will get your vehicle clean in just minutes. Crater Car Wash, clean, drive, fast. this game, which has not been fast. It has been fast in certain aspects. At least the gameplay has been fast. But a lot of stoppages, a lot of turnovers,
injuries,
a lot of injuries, penalties. This thing is we're approaching 9:50. Rodriguez is going to bring up second down. Got about 1 minute left. Rodriguez will be first and goal, and that's going to be it. They're just going to, doesn't matter how many timeouts. Millers would need 5 right now to be able to hopefully get a chance out of this one. One kneel down, and this game is donezo.
Do you think they kneel, though?
No doubt.
I need to push it in for one more. They're just going to wait till this clock runs.
Stay with us. We will have the Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll recap this as Higgins does take the kneel. We'll recap this, look ahead to both these teams, and that's all coming up on the Know Your Role post-game show, where we help make sports fun again. Your final on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 45-37, Crater. A wild one. We will recap this. A lot to talk about. We're right back on TableRockSports.net.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome to the Know Your Role post-game show. (45-37). You see the final on the John L. Scott scoreboard. It'll take too long to go through all of the scores and the scoring plays, but 45-37, you would know if you looked at it. It was 7-0 after the first quarter.
Yeah.
This thing ended up 45-37. 4 touchdowns by Rodriguez for Crater. 0 points for Crater in the first, 21, 8, 16 in the second, third, and fourth. 7 more balanced for Springfield, 7, 14, 9, and 7. First downs, 30 for Crater, 17 for Springfield. Penalties, not far off, but a lot for both of them. 9 for 75 for Crater, 12 for 105 yards for Springfield. Turnovers, that really was the story, because Crater had 2 turnover on downs, 2 interceptions, and a fumble. All 5 of those happened in Springfield territory. And one of them there at the 2-yard line, another one about the 10 or 15-yard line. They're all pretty much down there when they were close to scoring. But that says it. Crater improves to 3-0. What are your thoughts on Crater?
Oh, my thoughts on Crater is they got to clean a few things up. I mean, like you say, penalties, just absolutely brutal. And some bad decisions from Higginson today. You know, a couple of really just bad throws, and maybe she just sit down and eat it and take the sack rather than try and throw these ones off into, no man's land. I think that hit on Rodriguez wasn't really his fault, the way that one came out. I mean, he just got hit hard right there at the goal line, and that one just kind of popped right out, though. And what a game he had, 4 touchdowns. I mean, okay, you lose one right on the thing there. All right, I get it, right? You get popped pretty hard, that's going to come out. I think Higginson shouldn't have thrown those passes, and I think the penalties need to be cleaned up for sure. We were talking earlier, what's worse, penalties or turnovers? Turnovers are always worse because you're not going to win if you don't have the ball. But, I mean, you're going to make yourself have to run up and down the field extra because you're putting yourself back so far. Yeah, that's got to get cleaned up. And that could have been detrimental because, you like you say, 5 turnovers, a couple of them turnovers and downs because of penalties. Deep in the Miller zone, this could have easily been a 50-something point game. Could have had a couple more touchdowns on there. So, if I'm coach, that's what I'm working on, making sure people are playing smart out there. Take a sack rather than an interception, and don't hold.
It's tough with the turnovers too because you put all that work in too. A lot of times driving down the field and then you get nothing for it as well.
Nothing. Yeah.
So a lot of yards on the stat sheet, but nothing much to show for it. Springfield, though, falls to 0-3. They lost at Mountain View 55-20 and 44-13 at Churchill. They will take on Thurston next week at Thurston, but that's pretty close here. What are your thoughts on Springfield tonight?
Well, I thought they were going to maybe get their first win the way they started off this game, the way they were able to just move the ball. Again, I'm not sure why we saw things kind of change throughout the game, but it seemed as though they started to move off of what was working for them. I think if they used that quarterback draw a bit more, I think they would have had some more opportunities, like first downs. Close, right? You're really only lost by a touchdown, and I mean this game could have really gone either way. Miller's, same thing, man. You got to clean up those 100-plus yards. That's a whole field, so tough.
And a lot of those just silly, quote-unquote silly, the too many on the field. They got to make sure because they probably face someone else that probably maybe doesn't know huddle. But too many players on the field.
That was 3 in a
row,
I think.
3 in a row.
Yeah.
2 holdings in a row. So 2 holdings and then 3 too many men on the field.
And that's just, I think the players being aware when their package is out there on the field. You have to know, and you got to be paying attention. If one of your teammates gets hurt, are you the next dude up in line ready to go out there? You got to be ready for that. And, watch when you're doing line changes and you're doing some personnel changes because that's how you get those too many players on the field. Just someone's not paying attention. All of a sudden you're like, get off, and it's too late. So, yeah, just tighten that up. I think they could do well. They had so much success being able to move the ball. So, that's a tough loss for them, I'm sure, tonight.
Yeah, and it could. As we talked about during the broadcast, too, it really could have gone either way. It is only 8 points. It was a shootout. Crater will be at home against Roseburg next Friday. We will have that for you. We do appreciate everyone watching tonight. Next T-Rock Sports Production will be in just about 16 hours, under 16 hours. Whew. 15 hours. We will have Crater Soccer tomorrow. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 45-37 in favor of Crater. This has been a presentation of TibRockSports.net. Our EP is Joe Brett. For Yannick Canada, who I recommended only get very hot for Dave Zott.
Oh, yeah. Did anybody say anything yet? Well, I'll tell you tomorrow.
We'll see. I'm Aaron Nelson. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Friday night. Be safe. We're here at Springfield High School in Springfield, Oregon.